What's going on YouTube? I'm Josh, also known as the Adventure Dude. Welcome back to part 4 of my Telltale's A Game of Thrones episodic series. This is episode 1 of the series, like I said, part 4. So I rewatched the last 2 episodes. Episode 1 was fine. Episode 2 and 3, I kind of noticed my mic was picking up my headset. So it's kind of like duplicating the audio a little bit. So hopefully I fixed that this time. And I also was kind of talking too close to the mic. So I'm kind of trying to sit away from it a little bit. So in the last episode, I have to pick my Sentinel now. I have to pick somebody that helps me make decisions, I guess. Ethan helps Ethan with the decisions. So I can either choose Sir Roland, which he's kind of a hard ass. I don't know. I mean, it might be kind of cool to have him because he's kind of ruthless, and he might help me with some of the hard decisions. But then there's Duncan, and if we go into our codex, let me see. I forgot his name, but Duncan is Garrett. Okay. That's Garrett's, I'll say Garrett, I guess. Garrett's uncle, which is another player we play as. So it's kind of like a little bit more personal to have Duncan as my Sentinel, I would think. But I kind of want to see what it'd be like to have Sir Roland. God, it's hard to say. It seems out of character for me to go with Roland, to be honest. I'm going to go with Roland, though, I think. I just clicked look at it.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
Let's go look at Duncan. Wait, what's this guy want? Is this another guy I can choose? I don't think so. He just tends to the horses. I guess it's just something random you can do, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go look at Duncan. By the way, if you guys hear like loud explosions in the background, there's just a war going on outside. I'm just kidding. I live next to a military base, and I think they're doing some testing or something. It's kind of been hearing big booms over there all day. All right, so we're gonna talk to Roland.
Sword up, swing left.
I'm going with it.
Parry.
Seems crazy.
I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a Sentinel.
I need to name a Sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise.
Are wise, Sir Royland.
I'm going with it.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Okay, so we don't exactly have to choose yet. Let's go talk to Duncan, I guess. Might as well. I think that's what we're supposed to do anyways. Oops, not look at. No. Talk.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
That's true. Seemed like Lord Forrester, Ethan's father, he only wanted specific words to go to him, and this guy Duncan, he knows about those. What was it? Some secret thing? I don't remember what it was. Some sort of. I think it was like a forest. I almost want to think that a lot of people thought was a myth. I don't know. Ask him about Sentinels. Let him return. No.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you consider it?
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I don't know. Maybe I will go with Duncan because I kind of didn't think about it, but my father seemed to trust Duncan a lot. Let's talk to this guy, Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you
Oh.
did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Oh, really?
Be a fine choice.
Why are you
And
so
I
sure?
trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
That's what I was thinking.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
For some reason, I didn't know that this was my sister.
Tell me.
Who should be Sentinel?
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely
Yeah.
to make matters worse.
It's true.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Oh, they're making this hard on me. By the way, I forgot to mention, I noticed that when I was at the main menu for this game, I noticed there's at least 2 more people we're going to be able to play as. They were blacked out. I couldn't see who they were, but it's at least 2 more people. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't think do I want to look at that? What is it? Just the gate? Okay. I don't know what else to do. Oh, here we go.
That means now.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine 2 brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
I'm honored.
Cool.
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy?
I
A
helped
bad
him.
man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
He's not.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
Very
I
true.
want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll
Yeah.
find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Alright, little brother. What's this? Oh, a tower.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
Can I walk any faster? Oh, here we go. The Maester.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I think I am.
yes, Maester, I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Hope I make the right decision. This is going to be interesting. These loading screens are boring.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let
Why
him be
can't
on
we
with
choose
it.
two?
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh god. Give the bracer to Sir Roland or to Duncan? I'm going Roland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so.
Of course
but
it
it's
is.
true.
In your eyes.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
Achievement
He'll
unlocked.
arrive before any of our allies can
Lord's
be here.
Depute.
Who knows what
What
he's
is it?
capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak.
Yeah, very
I'd like
true.
to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
These
Thank the
decisions.
gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Okay.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What do you
Mother.
recommend?
What do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
True. Oh god. Use diplomacy?
Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Alright.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You
True.
meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
I like that idea.
Lord Ethan?
I do like that idea. Wait at the gates.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're
Whoa.
likely to get us all killed.
Nothing.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
Thank you.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Duncan got a little snappy at the end there.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
It's true.
There will always be
hard.
those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me.
Whoa.
You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I want to see this Asher person. Uncle.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Alright,
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
cool. I want to see Asher.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Hopefully. I don't think we've seen Asher, right? I don't remember seeing him. I guess it's a him, right? That's what they said. Yeah. So that was my mom that I was just talking to, and Asher must be like my half-brother, I guess, maybe? I don't know, it gets kind of confusing. Lady Marjorie's Chambers, Red Keep, King's Landing. Press B to back out. What's this? Examine Tyrell families. What? Can't even read what that says. Strange key. What a pointless action just to stare at it. Sure, pick it up. No. Might get in trouble if I take something. What's this thing right here? Examine. Okay. Take it then. What is it? Oh, a seal. Huh. I don't know if I should take any of this. Thank you.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Joffrey.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
How was your time with Joffrey? That had to be fun. How is Joffrey?
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
She mad at me?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Ooh, wait, what happened? She got cut or
He
something?
said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine.
Jeez.
Just hope you can find some way to forgive
Throw your
me.
mom under the bus. Under the carriage.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Craziness.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
What does he want?
I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Exactly.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people be willing to help you.
What does that little peasant know? Interesting. I have to talk to him again next chance we get. Interesting. Hope my mic's not picking up on the loud explosions outside or whatever they're doing. Okay. Wow.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
Hope you're right.
Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Oh God. Here they come. Ramsay's right there. And this is where we're going to stop the 4th episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to look out for the next episode. It'll be coming up shortly. So, thanks for watching.